Hey everyone, welcome to Rapid Walkthrough, episode 5, I believe. If it's episode 6, my bad, but I'm pretty sure it's episode 5. Anyway, in this series we play one rapid game, 1 10 plus 5, and we analyze it afterwards. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So I think this is we're going to be playing against Nizar Shinwari in 1876. That's for the English. He pre-moves d5. I think I take and I go knight c3 with tempo. And okay. And I believe I play d4. So he's sacrificing a pawn. I think if I play e3 and he takes and then I take, is that worth it? Or should I take here, give up castling rights, and he'll probably play knight c6, and I'll play knight f3, and go for some defensive system. Do you think we can defend the position? Or should we keep it complicated? Let's take. I really doubt my opponent's abilities. And knight f3. So bishop g4 is often a move, and I think just bishop f4. We're gonna play bishop f4. I consider this out to here. Takes. Knight d4 does nothing. Hopefully. So bishop f4. Rook d8 I expect. F pawn or G pawn? F pawn or G pawn? Let's go F pawn. Castles, okay. So king c2, there's going to be knight d4, so I don't want that. King c1 looks like the best move. King e1 maybe too. King e1 is bishop b4. So king c1. And okay. So that move really means he wants to probably play knight g6. We have to figure out a way to develop our pieces. Because of bishop b5, there's knight d4, and I have to move my bishop again. So I guess just bishop c4 looks good. Yeah, that move I thought I had bishop g5. Bishop g5, and then rook e7. I guess rook e7. Let's go bishop g5. I know rook e7 is probably going to be played. But then he takes. So if I take the rook, if he takes back with the king, I'll move the bishop. Bishop anywhere. If I take the rook, he takes my bishop. I move the bishop back. It's fine. So I'm not really sure exactly what the plan for my opponent is here. Because I just move my bishop back. Right, but that doesn't threaten much. Because I can play rook d1 or something. And then king e2. king c2. So rook d1, maybe get something, but bishop f4, maybe. Okay, that move, maybe bishop g3 is what I was planning. Or actually, probably knight e4 is better. Yeah, knight e4. Protects that. And then maybe we can play, I don't know, like b3, kicking the knight out. And the only move for the knight is knight a5. The problem is you can play f5, and I'd be forced to move my knight, and then you can take the bishop. So I think the best move to play here is bishop g3. But of course, there's knight d4. Okay, let's play h4. Not sure what I'm going to do against knight d4. Not sure. Okay, so knight d4 check. So king c2, knight d4 check, king c3. There's knight e2 check. But then I can just take. So king here, check, king up. He has to move the knight. If he moves like back, he's going to take it. So he goes here. Okay, I think this is here, check, here. He can go check. So I think I'm going to play king c2. If knight d4, king c3. If knight e2, okay, this is just. Now I play king c3. Now my king is literally an offensive piece. And then maybe rook c1. And then king c2 and then king b1. So I guess knight b5 is his idea, but so king here, knight b5, king b1. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just set, basically. I could even take the knight, which I probably should take the knight. Simplifies the position by a lot. Trade rooks? That is a fatal mistake. When you're down material, you never trade rooks. That is a fatal mistake. Because now I'm going to trade this. I'm going to play rook d1. And then I'm going to slowly advance into my opponent's position. First, I'm going to disallow knight b5. Which is why he plays that move. Trying to go knight b4. Well, what's our general plan here? What is the general plan? I was thinking something here, but then there's knight before check, and I'll be losing immediately. So perhaps just rook d2, protecting the f2 pawn. Okay. I don't see the significance in that move. Just king c3. No more forks, no more checks. Meaningful checks. And yeah, now I'm looking at something like here. Like f4. So if he takes, we're gonna take the knight. If goes king d5, we're gonna, I don't know. Okay, he goes there. That might be a good move. If we go check, he does king takes. If we go g3, he does king takes rook. King takes knight. We might have blundered here. But if he goes here, king takes, there's check. King up, there's take. So I think this is the move. He takes, we're gonna go knight h5. And then, if he goes, well. Whoa. This has to be walking into some kind of mate. If this square blocked, I'll just take this pawn. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, really. I could play this move, knight e6. I guess he wants bishop d4, but this stops bishop d4, because knight takes d4. Okay. Knight g7 check. Here. Knight h5 check. Here. And f3. So we're trying to play g4. And then rook d7, threatening rook g7 mate. Basically mate. Check, there's king h6. So knight g3, maybe knight f5. He goes check. So king here, just knight check, king off. Don't want to fall into some kind of trap. So probably just king d2. I'll allow him to take the pawn, because I don't care anymore. I just push my G pawn and promote, so. Yeah, there. I think I was sacking, so king takes, rook takes, king takes, check. King moves, takes, push. I think that works. So I'm gonna sacrifice, go check, take this bishop, and push the pawns. And push. And move my king up. Push. 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 You can take this pawn, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to just push this. Push this. If it goes here, take. Here takes. Wait, here takes. Wait, is this actually not? I can't actually win like this. I'll put him in zugzwang. So if he moves, then I push. Put him in zugzwang. So I just keep moving until all his pieces are gone, and then I push. And then queen. This is easy now, because we have two queens. So check. Check. Mate. Okay, so that was a good game. That was a really instructive game. Let's analyze the game. So, of course, give you the losses. Okay, so we play the game with 36% accuracy. 36 average upon loss, which is fine. We made a blunder though. So c4. What was a blunder? Knight here. Okay, d4 is fine. Takes here. Oh, I could have played that. Oops. Could have played knight b5. Started taking knight takes c7. Knight press 4. Takes. King c1. It's all fine. Oh. I hung a fork. Completely missed a fork. Anyway, that was a mistake. d1. Back. a4. King c2. King c3. Rook c1. King c2. Takes. Rook d1. Yeah, this is just a simplification. Just pretty much winning the game. Very easy. And then look at this. I took the knight, and I check, which is probably the best move, and just push. Yeah, zugzwang. Yeah, we won the game. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.